Hello everybody, my name is George Clements and I am here doing a presentation, a playthrough or a walk tutorial through my game I created for IMED 385 for the story game. And yeah, this is the game I created called Lost at Sea. To play this game, first you'll need the application. As you can see there, the application is Twine, followed by the game piece, the board, and 5 crew cards, all of which can be seen here. So the game is pretty simple. You are a captain of a ship. You are lost at sea. You'll have to go through many obstacles, all of which are differing in variety, and you'll have to get to the port. You don't know where the port is, and so you just kind of sail the sea. The board here tells you where you're at and is important. We'll see why later on in the game. And so is your crew members. They will determine the ending you get at the end of the game depending how smart you think. So let's start with the basic gameplay here. So we have this, we'll set sail. And immediately right here, as this camera focuses, we can see that we have 2 options here at the start. So once you start the game, it places on the start, bam. Now, I have 2 options. My one option, I can go slam into the wall which is below me, or I keep on going right. So we'll just go right, because slamming in that wall might be a bad thing. Now that we get closer, we have to deal with a shark, right? So we're just gonna throw a crew member overboard. Now, throwing a crew member overboard, as the game yells at you, means that you have to flip over one of these cards, which says there, it can be used if dead, flip over. So the crew member is dead, they got eaten by the shark. Now we have 4 crewmates that remain. So we go over and we slide to the right. And we, let's see here, what do I want to do? We'll drift the boat, and since we moved on right from the shark, since we were there, I forgot to move it, that's my bad. So here's where the game kind of presents itself as a problem. If you don't say, okay, I'm going to keep on going right, you're going to fall off the edge of the board, which is not good, because there's nothing there, so the game resets itself. Which means you put it all the way back at start. And you can either go for different outcomes, because you have to reset your game. So let me flip over this crewmate here. And do that throughout the game. So if we just, play along here, we go right. Let's see here. And basically that's how the game goes, and you'll have to answer different things. Now, not all of these are questions or trying to do smart things. There is also battle procedures. There's also different endings depending on what happens. If you believe something is there that's not, you get a bad ending and so forth. So the win state is just to get around the board. So if the board is here, you have to move your boat from here all the way down and around to here, because this will be the end state here, and you'll win. Now, let's say if I have all crew members alive, you get an ending for that, some ending, and if you have no crew members alive, you'll get an ending for that. And that's depending on if you get there, depending on your actions and so forth from the thing. So this is the port, and this is your start. You don't know this is the port because, but that's the win statement there. So I'm going to show you basically the endings. Because I know how to do that, just to give clarification on different endings and whatnot. So I don't want to click that. And I lost a crewmate there because I didn't want to answer the riddle. And I hit the wall. See, that was my bad. I did not realize there was a wall there, so I lost another crew member. Fun. I made this game and I don't know. So, oh, here's the. There, bam. So I moved over to the left after going down. I am here, and the game ends because, well, I thought it was a port. I wasn't sure, and as you can clearly see on the map, if the port was there, it's not. So there's one of the endings spoiled for you, but it's probably one of the easiest ones to avoid because that. And so that's the first ending you get. They're all listed down through the best ending being the highest number, and the worst ending being the lowest number. So I got the worst ending of the game, and that's how you play Lost at Sea. It goes on for a little bit longer than this, but it's the basic premise of trying to get to a port with different end states and so forth, and that you can change based on how well you do. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little playthrough here. It's not much walkthrough, but then that's basically the game, is just trying to get to the port. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, thank you.